guys, and welcome to Daily Driven. I am so happy. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. I never honestly thought that would get this far. It's just crazy to me to think that 50 people are, well, I mean, we have a lot more views than subscribers, thankfully, but even then, 50 people are watching my videos. That's just insane to me. Like, that's just insane to me, guys. I cannot believe it. Like, thank you so much. I have a lot of great content getting ready to show you guys. We got new car reviews. We have a new project car sitting right over there. You're going to see that in a minute. We got a Lexus that we're going to review, I think. We got a new muffler video. We got all kinds of cool stuff. And we're going to have a cheap $150-ish paint job that it looks pretty good. So I think you guys will really like that. Without further ado, we are going to be doing a burnout with this go-kart, attempting anyway. It's 8 horsepower. Don't know if it's even going to get the wheels spinning. It's tied to a tree. Yeah, so let's get to it. Okay guys, before I forget, I do want to tell you guys something. Make sure you're watching that subscriber number, because once we get to 100 subscribers, as soon as we do, within about 6 hours, I'm going to upload a video about a giveaway. So yeah, we're going to have an awesome giveaway for you guys. Some pretty cool stuff. I think you'll really like it. But yeah, okay, let's get to this video. So we're going to see what this thing will do, just as soon as some people leave. We're in kind of an industrial area, so I don't think it's going to bother too many people. That's good. But yeah, we're going to see if this thing will spin some tires. Let's see some action. Come on. Okay guys, let's see what this will do. Oh, didn't work. That was definitely a fail. I just crap has broke. Are you ready? Okay guys, let's see what it's got. Okay guys, that was completely crazy. I cannot believe that little 8 horsepower go-kart could do burnouts. Like, that's insane. I just couldn't even believe it. I mean, even with a little help from that oil, like, it just shredded them. That's awesome. There was about a little pile of rubber about that big on the ground after we got done. But yeah guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's all led up to this, and it's right there. Check it out. This is a 1984 Cutlass Supreme V6 right now, but that might change in the future. We're not really sure yet. But yeah guys, I picked it up for $500, road tripped it home about 100 miles, and yeah, it just runs. The guy who had it, his dad sadly passed, and he just wanted it gone, so I acquired it. It's awesome. True muscle car looks. I love the look of this car. It's awesome. The interior, other than the door panels, which are not present on the doors currently, is in really good shape. So yeah, let's get a closer look. Okay guys, so this is the car. This is the long-awaited moment. It is an 84 Cutlass Supreme V6 automatic. It's got a TH250C transmission, so that is a 3 forward gear transmission with a locking torque converter for a total of theoretically 4 forward gears, but it's really physically only 3. Little cool information there. It's got a hood ornament, which is really cool. I always love those, and I just love the look of this car. looks baller from every angle. Doesn't sound baller right now, but don't worry though, because we're gonna have an exhaust video for this car coming up. And now on to the engine. And it's open. All right guys, let's come on and check this out. So, this is actually a Buick engine. They contracted out, Oldsmobile did, or the Bop family of cars. They contracted them out for Buick for this engine. So this is a Buick engine in an Oldsmobile car, and it came like that from the factory. As a matter of fact, a lot of Oldsmobiles did. So, yeah guys, this is actually a pretty good engine. It is what is now known as the 3800 V6, which is in your Grand Prix, some minivans, Impalas, stuff like that. The Buick Ultra, for one. But yeah, this is a really good engine. It'll last a really long time. This one has 203,000 miles on it. Still runs all right. It's not the worst. But yeah, so that's it. Pretty much for the engine. I'll go ahead and start it up and let you hear what it sounds like. Now, this being an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, that means that it is based on the GM's G-body platform. And what that means, if you don't know what a G-body is, it's the terminology referred to about these type of cars. So, the Monte Carlo, the Cutlass, the Grand Prix, the Grand National, the Regal, all those are G-body cars. And what that means, all of the stuff can be interchanged between them. So, our engine options include this 3.8 V6, a 4.3 liter V6, a 307 5.0 Oldsmobile V8. We could also have an LS V8. We could have all the way up to a 445 Olds, 454 Chevy, 350 Chevy. All these options are possible with this platform. So that's one of the reasons that I really enjoy this car, and I'm really looking forward to what we can do with it. It's going to be pretty much based up to you guys to see, you know, what we can do with this car. Give me some ideas. What do you want to see in the engine? We could do turbos, of course, is over time, mind you, but turbos, supercharger, V6, V8, 4.3, 5.0, whatever you guys think is the coolest, whatever gets the most upvotes, I'll probably end up doing. But that's pretty much it for the engine. Let's go ahead and shut that, and we'll move on to the interior. Guys, so onto the interior. We have a pretty decently sized back seat back there. It's overall a pretty nice place to be. I'm not going to get back there just because there's so much stuff and everything. I don't really want to clean this out before I do too much with it. I kind of left it like this as long as I could to show you guys what we're starting with, right? So we can show where we've been and where we're going. So the first video I'm probably going to put up is actually just cleaning all this carpeting and stuff up, this dash and everything. It's absolutely disgusting. And then after that, we're going to move on to paint. Oh, and door panels. I'm going to try to do something cool with these door panels and hopefully get them back on and looking a lot better than they do now. But other than that, guys, so we're going to do paint. We are going to do a muffler system. We're going to do door panels. Eventually, hopefully change the motor. But as of right now, those are kind of the basic stuff we're doing. It's got a column shifter, your blinkers. One cool thing is the actual headlight switch is on the dash. So you can press that. That's your headlights. Interesting. Special edition logo right here. This is the Cutlass Special Edition. So that's kind of cool. It's got one of these old school JVC tape deck radios where whenever you go inside a store, pull it, comes out with you. Pretty interesting. Then whenever you get back to your car, it was during a time when a lot of people stole stuff, so put it in there, put it like that, and your radio's in. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the interior. Let's go on and back outside. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, while we were inside is this car actually came with power central locking from 1984, and all the wiring and stuff is pretty much destroyed, but the solenoids themselves still work. So my plan here, and I'm definitely gonna make a video about this whenever I decide to do it, I'm going to run a key fob. So just like any other new car, lock, unlock, you know, automatic key fob. So that'll be pretty cool. Maybe even remote start eventually, depending on what kind of engine we get and everything. The other cool thing to note, back here, gas tank is right there under the license plate. Pretty cool. Got another Oldsmobile rocket logo back here, and then one on either taillight. That taillight's broken. We're gonna go to the junkyard soon and try to find it, hopefully. This bumper has rust. It's probably about the rustiest thing on the car. Honestly, there's one spot up front that I'm gonna show you guys how to fix. So that'll be interesting. And it's got some rust in the door wells and stuff like that. We're gonna fix all that too. But overall, pretty much rust free, other than, you know, just here and there. Really impressive for the age of the car. And the windows kind of leak, so I'm okay with that. Like, it's not that bad. It's not enough to be worrisome. But then again, I have the AC worked up until right now when we're filming, and it's just decided to die. So maybe there's an electrical problem somewhere. But anyway, guys, let's check out this trunk. You got your keyhole right there. And these cars, just like all the old school 80s cars, came with 2 keys from the factory. You got your square engine key, and then you got your circle door and trunk key. So we'll be using the circle one for this. Stick it in. There's some stuff. Overall, pretty decently sized trunk. It's got the original spare with it. This is just some computer and technical stuff I've been messing with. We're going to be using a lot of this on this build. It's rust reformer. It stops rust instantly as soon as you spray it, so super helpful. But yeah, pretty good sized trunk. Like I said, it came with all the jacks and everything they came with it from the factory. So very impressed with that, especially for $500. And yeah, just overall really sweet car. All right, guys, sorry for my shirt. It's just too hot, man. It's about 100 degrees out here. But yeah, I really hope you guys like the car. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. I'm hoping we can get 50 more. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be here reviewing cars. We're going to start doing a lot of more cool stuff. We're going to be doing mufflers, stuff like that, like everything I listed earlier. But thank you guys so much for giving me 50 subs. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the car. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, peace out.